As an entrepreneur, failure is one thing that we should not be afraid of. We should not be afraid of so many things, and failure is one of them. We should start our entrepreneurship journey with with full confidence, because the fear of failure is fear of not starting at all. So one thing that we should not be afraid of is failure. Number two, we should not be afraid of decision making. Even starting alone, it needs decision. We need to take decision to start any business at all. So we should not be afraid of making any decision in entrepreneurship. They should not be afraid to hire when we find a qualified person. We should not be afraid to fire when there's need for that. We should not be afraid of making an important decision, such as borrowing money, and then we should be ready to pay back. We should be ready to hire, pay back, start a business, hire, borrow, and fire if it is necessary. Then the third one is we should be ready to take risk. Risk taking is the backbone of any entrepreneur. Then number four, we should seek help whenever we need it. We should seek help. As an entrepreneur, we should have mentor. And we should seek help from our mentor whenever we need it. Our mentor can be someone especially in the line of our business. That is the most important, the most important person we can have as a mentor. The person who is in the line of that business that we aspire to go into will be a very good fit for us to have as a mentor. A mentor can be our friend, it could be from our family, it could be from someone that we just admire outside. Then number five, out of the things that we should not be afraid of as an entrepreneur, to be able to go out bold, we should be ready to admit our mistakes. If we make mistake as an entrepreneur, we should be ready to face it and admit that we have made that mistake, and also find every means to rectify it. To find solution to that mistake, and the most important thing in making mistake is admitting it. We should admit that we have made any mistake. That we have made any mistake. So it is very, very important for us. And number six, we should not be afraid of competitors. Competitors are there to help us in our business. If there's no competitor, then there's no business. So in any business, there are competitors, and we should be ready to dive the ocean to success in any business that we endeavor to do. Then we should not be afraid of criticism. Criticism is there to build us. It is there to build us and not to break us. It depends on the way you take the criticism. There are constructive ones, and even the ones that are not constructive, they are there. It depends on you that take it, the way you take it. So we should be ready to face any criticism and use criticism as a stepping stone for you to be successful in whatever business you want to do. So facing criticism is good. It depends on the way you take it. Then we should also be ready for growth. In any business that we try to do as an entrepreneur, we should be ready and make room for growth. We should always strive to increase our capacity, to build capacity for growth. It is very, very important. So all this will help us as an entrepreneur to grow. They are very, very important. These are the things that we cannot do without in order to strive and be successful in our businesses.